In the background today was a scandal over an Israeli Defense Ministry pilot plan to separate bus lines of Israelis and Palestinians in the West Bank. Correspondent Shai Ben-ari spoke to some of the Palestinians who would be affected.
A decision that did not stand for long. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Moshe Ya'alon decided Wednesday morning to suspend a new and experimental program that would have seen Palestinians and Jews using separate buses in the West Bank.
Any properly functioning state is entitled, especially in the sensitive security situation in which we find ourselves, to examine those coming into and those leaving the country. That's what this is about, and nothing else.
The plan, which only began to take effect on Tuesday evening, was met with a wave of criticism from both left and right-wing representatives, who noted it would effectively lead to segregation. The backlash was such that the government decided on a quick U-turn only hours after the plan had been put into effect.
The program, which Israel says is motivated by security concerns, would have seen Palestinians traveling home to the West Bank forced off public transportation and then diverted to specially designated buses for Palestinians only.
I don't know what this whole separation is about. It's like what went on with the blacks and whites in the US. All our lives we have been working in Israel. They come here, we go there. It's difficult for the workers.
They hate us, you understand? Once, on the bus, this woman started shouting at the driver, "Aren't you worried someone could stab you in the back?" He told her, "If you don't like it, you can take a taxi."
Many of the critics noted the similarity of the program to racial segregation between blacks and whites in the southern United States prior to the passing of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which often included buses as well as public institutions and private businesses. Among those raising their voices in protest was no less than the Israeli head of state, President Reuven Rivlin, a member of Prime Minister Netanyahu's Likud party, who said in a statement, "As someone who loves the land of Israel, I can only express sorrow over the disturbing voices heard this morning that support separation between Jews and Arabs for reasons that are not worthy of even being voiced." But others support the controversial measure and are not concerned with security alone.
I can see that there is an element of racism here, but the reasoning is that the Jewish residents of Ariel will have a place to sit when they return from work when they get on the bus in Tel Aviv or Ramat Gan. Now, in Tel Aviv and Ramat Gan, there are already no seats left. They stand the whole way and the neighbors sit. And yes, that doesn't sit well with me. I want to look after my own first.
Still others have criticized what they see as the clumsy handling of the issue by the government, noting it has exposed Israel to intense criticism on an extremely sensitive subject, despite eventually not going forward with the program. Hardly an ideal start for Prime Minister Netanyahu's fourth government.